As a Christian, there is no hill that you should die on, so to speak, besides the hill that is your faith in Jesus Christ. 1 Timothy chapter 3 verse 7 says, "Moreover, he must have a good testimony among those who are outside, lest he fall into reproach and the snare of the devil." We are to have a good rapport with those who are unbelievers. But how are we supposed to do this when Christ said he came to not bring peace but a sword? Well, what we need to do is harmonize the scripture. And I believe that the Apostle Paul gives us a great balance to these truths in a powerful way in 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verses 1 and 2. He says, "And I, brethren, when I came to you, did not come with excellence of speech or of wisdom, declaring to you the testimony of God, for I determined not to know anything among you except Jesus Christ and him crucified." So many Christians today die on too many hills, whether that be politics or preferences of food or physical stylistic differences that are all far from primary issues. And not that a relationship with Christ doesn't have a large bearing and will transform us in these areas, but rather the focus should be Christ himself and not these things. Focus on the root rather than the branch that becomes fruitful because of the root. I believe that this is how we are to have a good rapport with those who are outsiders. It doesn't mean that Christ doesn't divide, but he should be the one causing the division, not our flesh. The division should be caused because there is no fellowship between light and darkness. When you put these things into the perspective of eternity, everything aside from Christ and him crucified starts to matter a lot less.